Third-rate romance. Low rent. Rendezvous. Oh, then we'll have something to talk about. Tiny table in a ritzy restaurant. She was staring at her coffee cup. He was trying to keep his courage up by applying booze. The talk was small when they talked at all. They both knew what they wanted. There was no need to talk about it. They were old enough to scope it out and keep it loose. She said, "You don't look like my type, but I guess you'll do." Third-rate romance, low-rent rendezvous. He said, "I'll even tell you that I love you if you want me to." Third-rate romance, low-rent rendezvous. When they left the bar, they got in his car. They drove away. He drove to the family inn. She didn't even have to pretend she didn't know what for. Then he went to the desk, made his request while she waited outside. When he came back with the key, she said, "Give it to me, I'll unlock the door." She kept saying, "Never really done this kind of thing before, have you?" Third-rate romance, low-rent rendezvous. He said, "Yes, I have, but only a time or two." Third-rate romance, low-rent rendezvous. Third-rate romance, low-rent rendezvous. Third-rate romance, low-rent rendezvous. The amazing rhythm aces. So they've got this twang, the original song. It's so hard to play it just straight. Just a straight G, D, and B7, or G, D, C, B7, whatever. It's only a 4-chord song, so fairly straightforward. An island strum, down, down, up, up, down, up. But it's got this twang, either a lead guitar or bass twang, that to try to replicate, we're using a half step or a flatted chord for each of the progressions and then sliding into the major chord. So the G is a G slide, So there's your G, right? And so we're just taking it half a step up, 1 fret up, and sliding in. And there's your D slide. Here's your D, 1 fret up. B7, I'm playing it like an E minor. So start your E minor shaped chord where you would start your F, angle up, and slide in. C is trickier. C you could hammer. Or you could play a second position C, your B flat form. Here's your C on the 3rd fret with your B flat form. And you could slide in, which I attempted to do in a couple of places, but I'm so indecisive that I didn't do that very well. So sometimes I played the C just as a straight C and I didn't try to slide in. If you try to slide a regular C, a first position C, from the C major 7, it sounds like this. It's not bad. Not as good as this. But anyway, so that's sliding is the whole key to the whole song. So that's what you got to practice, and so it's just 2 bars of this and 4 bars of that. And 6 bars of this and 2 bars of that. Sitting at a tiny table, ritzy restaurant. The other way to play it, to get that twang, would be to hammer the whole thing. So you just get your chord shape right above the chord and drop it in. I don't think it sounds as good as the slide. Got a different feel to it than the slide. Because essentially you're going A minor 7 and then the chord when you're dropping in like that. Instead of a flatted version of the major chord itself. Anyway, Third Rate Romance, Amazing Rhythm Aces, classic. It's another song that's in the book that nobody knows about. There's half a dozen that are in the OUJ songbook that we've never played at the jam. So Amy said, how about Third Rate Romance? And I said, okay, let's do that. So there it is. So we'll have fun with that on the 15th. And Feliz Navidad and all that good stuff. And talk to you soon. Ciao bella, buongiorno, aloha.